Hey fam, glad to be back with you for another edition of The Voice Commentary. I was singing my heart out last night during the show, but watched some of the replays on YouTube. What did I miss? Tonight, we continued the blinds with Spensha Baker. She was 24, she did Blackbird by the Beatles, and she wants to be a country artist like our Keisha from last season, and I liked her approach as she started this out, just a little breathy with a solid, grounded production. The riffs were enjoyable, and she was telling the story and exciting the audience. Kelly and Blake turned for her halfway through, so sweet and tender as she finished it out and got all choked up. Adam said she took one of his favorite songs and did it her way. Alicia called her special and unique. Kelly told her that she felt every part of it and it was like she was worshiping while she was singing. Blake loved her slow vibrato and that she could hang out down in the low notes but then also kick it into gear on top. And Sensha chose Blake for her coach. Did she make the right choice? Let me know down in the comments. Alicia Cappelli was up next. She was 18. She did I Got the Music in Me by Kiki D. And this was a good approach and I loved her restraint as she started this out. Kept it kind of light and showed off a little flip into head voice before going full throttle for a little more power in the chorus. Kelly and Adam turned just after that and she pulled out the big note and Kelly got on her feet. That little wail into the riff down was a nice touch and heavy, like, go ahead on to sing, girl. Adam called it really soulful, noticing her connection to the emotion and the feeling. Alicia told her that she was wowed by her voice. Kelly had her sing and did some harmony with her. And Alexa chose Kelly. Next up was Adrian Brannan. She was 25. She did 2 more bottles of wine by Emmylou Harris. And she had some classical training and had good control as she started out while coloring her voice differently in separate parts of the verse. I think she was trying to sound like a drunk and was doing some interesting things that I didn't understand with her mouth to get the words out. And I was kind of like, it felt like kind of a caricature of a country singer to me. I liked her tone, but she was a little shaky here and there. Her voice was just kind of, I think it was just the nerves, and no coach's turn for her. Blake said her personality is incredible, but he didn't turn because words were getting lost and told her to enunciate better. Alicia said she loved her vibrato and called her tone beautiful. And if you think my tone is beautiful, please make sure to thumb up the commentary and let me know. I try to be here for as many of them as I can, so please let me know that you are enjoying it. I thank you so much for watching, and I thank you for your thumbs and your comments. Next up, we had Wilkes. He was 33. He did One Headlight by the Wallflowers, and he started this and had a nice gruff to his voice and great mic technique. And did you see the way he was standing back from the mic? The music started. He kind of made the approach to get into the song. I like little stuff like that because it shows a level of stage presence and knowing how to work in your environment. Kelly seemed to like his tone with her wow, and Adam said if he nailed the chorus that he turned, and he was nailing it, but they weren't taking their time. They were like waiting and stuff and still listening to stuff. I thought he was gonna not get a turn. I was like, no, no. Adam and Blake then turned in the final moments after he held out a long note. Adam called him a singular singer. Blake called his voice sneaky, saying that as the song went along, he was turning the dial up more and more. And Wilkes chose Blake because he said they come from similar places. Then the montage, we had TeamBlake picked up JessLee, TeamAlicia picked up Joryn, Simone, and Megan Lee. And then there was Jaron Strom. He was 29. He did This Magic Moment by Benny King. And my eyebrows went up when he announced his song choice. So old school for one so young. He just looked so young. But he definitely brought the soul to it. He paced the stage a little bit, but I was feeling his emotion on the song and enjoyed the tenderness he displayed. Blake turned for him. Only Blake turned for him, and I was like, really? Just one chair? He should have got more than that. But Blake said there's an endearing quality to his voice and that he knew he wanted him when he first started singing. So chime in when he first started singing. Don't make the man wait. I know they can't always do that, but you be wanting to be like, pow, right away, right? And in the pimp spot, we had Terrence Cunningham. He was 36. He did My Girl by The Temptations, and he sat at the piano and turned this simple song into like a gospel meditation. Loved his restraint and the way he traversed his range up and down, up. Gave great flourishes and riffs, wonderful emotion. All 4 coaches turned for him. Alicia thanked him for bringing his gorgeous honesty to the show. Blake called him special and noticed that it was a very tender moment. Adam called him 1 in a billion. And Terrence chose Alicia because of a comment she made about divinity entering the room when he sang. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of the performances. Also, I think American Idol starts on Sunday, so I'm going to do that on Sunday. I hope that they don't try to do Monday and Tuesday also because I'll be watching The Voice. But if they do Wednesday, Thursday, then I'll be watching American Idol and doing that too. Alright, this is Robert Anton. I am out. Peace.